The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
What happens here for the Cardinals with 17 seconds left to go? A floater up and no good. Tip back, yes, up and good by Davis. And the Cardinals take the lead back.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Pressure here. He brings a man in motion. It's a QB keeper. He gets by two defenders. He's to the midfield, and he is off to the races. 20, 10, touchdown Ledgers. Wow, can Bauer go?
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
All alone, Bondlander to beat. He misses the shot, but Maul buries it.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
To the face-off. One by the Ledgers, it's in! Armani Fisher! Directly off the face-off from deep, finds his second goal of the day!
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fondulac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese,
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Rademan Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction,
Real estate agent Brock Fleischer. Back in action, Camera Casino.
Pioneer Pit Stop, Keller Buildings, Shepherd of the Hills, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
You are looking at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. This is Radio Plus Video Sports tonight on RadioPlusSports.com. The Fond du Lac Cardinals, the 3 seed, and they're part of the bracket, getting set to entertain Brookfield East, the 6 seed in their bracket. In a regional championship game, winner goes to sectionals. We'll take on the winner of Oshkosh North and Homestead. Good evening, everybody. Nick Rush, Kerry Longree, Drew Glazer set to bring you the action here tonight as the Cardinals, fresh off of a win last night over Oconomowoc, 64-38. Welcome Brookfield East, who beat Menominee Falls last night in a tight one, 74-73. We've got 4 games on the network tonight. Got Fond du Lac here. We've got Springs on our channel. They're in Manitowoc, Roncalli tonight. We've got CWC and Oakfield, Division 5, and we've got Xavier and Laconia in Division 3. We'll keep an eye, an ear, and a watch on all of these games. Just a programming note, there is a little bit of a delay as we normally have the tip time at about 7 o'clock here. Brookfield East didn't have the correct jerseys, so they are en route right now for the jerseys, the correct game jerseys to come. So that's what the delay is. They'll start the warm-ups at about 7:15 or so, and we'll have action probably about 7:30 here on RadioPlusSports.com. We'll take a break, coming back with more right after this.
Listen to 95 and 96.1 The Rock on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WTCX. Or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn Radio app. Everything that rocks. 95 and 96.1 The Rock.
Listen to Sunny 97.7 on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WFDL FM. Or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn Radio app and searching WFDL FM. Songs that make you feel good. Sunny 97.7.
Listen to the great 98.7 on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WMDC or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn Radio app and searching WMDC. For classic hits that pop, it's the great 98.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life, like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Welcome back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. Radio Plus Video Sports is on tonight. Again, a little bit of a delay for the start of the ball game. Brookfield East had the wrong jerseys. Found that out when they got here to the high school. So one of the secretaries, I believe, is en route right now with the jerseys. We'll have warm-ups at about 7:15, and the opening tip time at about 7:30 is what we are told up here in the box. Kevin Flagner and Dave Mikulkavich, working with us here and letting us know the time situation. So that's how things shake out. Well, how the bracket shakes out, let's give Carrie a chance to scroll down to that Division I bracket and take a peek at what happened last night. Fond du Lac dumped Oconomowoc. Menominee Falls fell to Brookfield East. These Spartans beat them by a point last night. It was a tight game throughout a good chunk of the ball game, and we actually watched the final moments of that game here, up here top of the wrestling room here, just on the other side of the wall here. So, again, East gets the win to come here tonight. Oshkosh North dumped Bayport. Zay Mitchell with a big game. And Homestead over Sheboygan South last night. So, winners of these games on this bracket will go to Oshkosh West on Thursday. And that will be a sectional semifinal game at 7 o'clock in the evening. And Fond du Lac trying to get to the sectional point for the first time since 2003, 2004. Remember, last year, Fondy lost in the regional championship game up in De Pere. Very good De Pere team. Lost in the regional championship to Marquette a couple years ago. Milwaukee Marquette came here to Acuity Fieldhouse and beat the Cardinals. That was the year the Cardinals won the conference for the first time since the year 2000. But again, that ended 2 years ago in a pretty disappointing fashion to a pretty good Marquette team. But nonetheless, finding themselves here on the verge of sectionals are the Fond du Lac Cardinals. We'll take a timeout, and when we come back, more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It's on RadioPlusSports.com.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, a remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
The March Mania sale at Holiday is your ticket to score more. Get here and stack our low simplified price with money-saving offers on favorites from Chevy, Buick, and GMC. Gear up now, get more for your trade, and experience our award-winning guest care.
As I've come to know the team here, their passion for excellence really shines. I'm professional running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
Got Division 1 here tonight between Fond du Lac and Brookfield East. Division 3 tonight, Xavier and Laconia. That game is in the first half, of course, and tied at 5 apiece. We've got Division 4 action tonight. That is Springs and Manitowoc Roncalli. That's how Division 4 shakes out. Roncalli beat Valthers last night. Springs a winner over Manitowoc Lutheran on top of the ledge to find themselves in a battle here tonight. The winner of that game will advance to the WIAA sectionals there, and that would be played at Kohler. Between those two squads, got Lemira and Partyville also in Division 4 tonight. Westfield and Marshall in Division 4. Division 5 tonight, a couple of area teams. It'll be a good game, and there's a 4-2 game right now in favor of Oakfield, but Oakfield hosting Central Wisconsin Christian. You see that Division 5 bracket on your screen. Against CWC, a great game against Wayland Academy. Really poured it on last night on the road. Again, beat Wayland. Randolph fell to Oakfield last night, a game that was dominated by Oakfield pretty much from middle of the first half all the way through the end. Again, that game is tight right now at 4-2. The home team, Oakfield, with the lead. That's a Trailways clash there. Those two teams met during the season. So there you have it. Again, Division 1 tonight, it's Fond du Lac and Brookfield East, and this is a matchup that people are a little bit familiar with. These two teams met in the first game of the season. It was here at Acuity Fieldhouse, and Brookfield East won the matchup 62-57. TJ Platt's 29 for him was 12 out of 24 from the field, 1 out of 7 from three-point range, and paced them in the assists category as well. Matt Reinecke with 10 rebounds in the win for Brookfield East. Again, you go all the way back. That was a long time ago. First game of the season back December the 2nd and December 3rd, that is. And in that ball game, Bratz didn't play. Eli Bratz was out of the lineup, so that's a big difference, number one. Number two, that was the first game of the year, so you don't put a lot of stock in that. But what you do put some stock in is realizing who some of the players are, who some of these guys are that Fondy's going to see again here tonight. So, all right, we will come back with our Lens Truck Center Athlete of the Week from Radio Plus Sports.com. Again, thanks to Lens Truck Center and Radio Plus Sports.
Each week, our friends at Lens Truck Center of Fond du Lac salute a great student athlete of the week. Congratulations to Laconia's number 4, Molly Duell.
Aubrey Leonard now runs the offense, runs control here. Dribbles to the left-hand side. She'll spot one up. No good. Molly Duell inside for the hard rebound, and one for Molly Duell. What a basket! Drew contact. Molly puts it up, and it's a 6-0 run, Laconia.
Let's bring over Molly Duell. Played so hard. There was one spot down here. You made it incredible and one. Talk about that for us. You know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're talking about. I think it was just really cool, especially at the start of the game, bringing that energy. Anytime anyone gets an and one, it always pumps everybody up, so I think that was awesome. And just knowing like this was our last game at the pit for the seniors, so just leaving it all on the floor, taking it all in, and just pulling out the win. Those are always the funnest games, is when it gets physical, and it just comes down to what team wants it more, and I think we both wanted it, but we just came out in the end with it.
Again, congrats, Molly Duell, our student athlete of the week this week from Radio Plus, Video Sports, and Lens Truck Center.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Lens till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Lens Truck, Lens Truck. We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
When you buy at Camera Casino, it's like having a little photo expert come with you.
Whether you're shooting sports, nature, or portraits, we'll make sure you have exactly what you need right in your bag. When you learn from our staff of experts, our knowledge follows you wherever you go.
We'll make sure you have the gear and confidence while you're out shooting.
A little help can go a long way.
At Cameron Casino.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Kendra is another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac. Talk about how you felt prior to the services being done and then after.
I felt very hopeless almost. What I actually needed was to step back and look at what am I putting into my body and what am I surrounding myself with. Was struggling before, but now I feel a lot more in control.
Again, Kendra is a great example of a huge success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
Welcome back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, RadioPlusSports.com. We are set to bring you this Division I Regional Championship game. Know that you are waiting as patiently as I am to get this thing rolling here. We see the crowd still filtering in a little bit after 7 o'clock here tonight. Again, the delay is Brookfield East arrived here at the high school, did not have the correct jerseys, not have the game jerseys, and a secretary from the school en route to bring them down. So again, we'll have the warm-ups probably near 7:15 or so, and the opening tip time 7:30, maybe 7:35. Again, a little bit of a delay here at Fond du Lac High School. So again, that's what we're looking at here. We're going to hear from head coach Nick Ford coming up here in a moment as he'll dial us in to the Marvin Haslett III situation. I'll let the coach talk about that, not me, so we'll get to that part of the pregame. A lot of questions on that coming into the matchup. Marv didn't play last night, had that lingering issue that he suffered in practice a little bit earlier this week, so will he play tonight? Will he go? He's going to try to, but we'll let the coach talk about that coming up later on here. Our keys to the game, built by Pino Construction and Pino Buildings. Turn your vision into reality. The little things, right? Rebounding, turning the basketball over. Fond du Lac playing as a team. We've seen them do that a chunk this season, even when there's a little bit of a lid on the basket. Fond du Lac has found a way to play good defense, to play good team basketball together, and scratch wins out throughout the season. They had some big battles this year with Oshkosh North, a team that they split with during the regular season. They got swept by Kaukauna, but head coach Nick Ford talks about the fact that those losses making them better, those losses building some character and continuing to fight harder and harder, more and more. And some of those other guys stepped up, and we'll look for that here tonight as well, regardless of Marvin going or not going. Some of the guys stepping up, right? You got Connor Johnson coming in off the bench, made the start last night. A great job for him. You had Brady Streblo playing some. Byron Jones played some good quality minutes in there for the Cardinals as well. So, again, those other guys stepping up too. One of our keys to today's game, again, built by Pino Construction and Pino Building. Turn your vision into reality in PinoBuilding.com. The head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals, Nick Ford, when we come back on RadioPlusSports.com.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
Welcome you back into the Integrity Saw & Tool pregame show. It's on Radio Plus Video Sports in Fond du Lac here tonight for a regional championship as Fond du Lac gets set to take on Brookfield East. Nick Ford, thanks for the time. Night in, night out. Appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate you.
You bet. So it feels like a season ago. I mean, it was first game of the year, but you took on Brookfield East. In that game, though, you were absent Eli Brott, so maybe it looks a little bit different tonight. It will look a little bit different tonight.
Yeah, no question. Eli obviously adds a lot for us, but I think overall as a team we've really grown to in a lot of ways, and we've kind of found our identity, and I think at that point we were kind of searching for who we were going to be. We had a lot of new guys in different spots, so we're a much different team. They're a lot better team too, so it should be a good game.
Everybody rallied last night with the loss of Marv going out with that lingering issue, and you hope to have him back, see how things go, but it's a team that rallies around each other night in, night out. They play hard together, and the energy. Talk to that a little bit for us.
Yeah, I mean, we call it connected. You know, like you see a lot of coaches talk about being family, and sometimes it can be superficial and something that the coach is talking about, but our team really embodies what it means to be together and what it means to be connected, and they care about the guy standing next to them, and very little ego in our locker room, and when a guy goes down, I think it rallies them because they actually care about that kid sincerely, like a brother. And so when Marv went down and they heard he didn't get to play, the goal was to make sure he got one more game.
Coach, the Spartans tonight at Brookfield East, what do you know? What do you see scouting-wise? Erase the first game, but what do you see now from them?
Yeah, they're really well coached. Joe does a great job. They run their stuff. They are who they are. They'll press you. They're in your stuff defensively. And they're a great rebounding team, so we're going to have to really rebound the ball.
How important is it? Turnovers, of course, rebounding, energy, all that stuff roped into one display tonight.
Yeah, those are winning traits. So, we talk a lot about defense, rebounding, and then value in the basketball. So we win those three categories. We feel like we're usually in a pretty good spot.
All right, important to have a home game tonight, a nice regional championship home game. Looking for a great crowd here tonight. Nick, good luck. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Nick Ford, head coach of the Cardinals. We are back with more of the Integrity Saw & Tool pregame show. It's coming up next.
Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery. At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
At our store, it's about the people, and it's about the experience you have from the minute you walk through our doors. It's about serving you and listening to what you came in for. It's having real conversations with people in our community, and it's giving back. It's being a one-stop shop for all your electronic, appliance, and home furniture needs. Since 1922, we've been sharing our knowledge and providing pieces that make your life just a little bit better. Silica for your home.
When we first began with high school sports and video streaming, it was a camera or two. It's grown to multiple cameras, multiple angles, a switcher operator, a couple of announcers, on-field shots, and really we do all this to enhance the viewership.
But the larger scale production, we just have more options, more camera shots, more quality, with our interviews during the game, post-game, and pre-game, really bring a great product to families that are watching at home or watching after the fact.
Students have families in different communities, different states, even different countries. All those people are able to watch our broadcast and see their family performing at a really high level.
We like to think of it as not just being there for a game, but really enhancing the community involvement with this, and that's what it's about.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just one day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
I'd like to welcome you back into Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. The Cardinals and the Spartans here tonight, a Division I regional championship game. Should be a good one. Here you go back to the first game of the regular season and throw it out the window. I mean, you know some of the tendencies that both teams like to do, but this is a Brookfield East team that, taking a look at them, at least on paper, pretty tall. Taking a look at them, they like to press. They like to apply a lot of pressure as well, defensive pressure. So Fond du Lac offensively, they're up to the challenge. They're going to have to take care of the basketball extra good and extra well again here tonight. Winner of this game take on the winner of Oshkosh North and Homestead. That's a game being played tonight in Homestead. Zay Mitchell and company, a great game last night, and they would maybe take on Fond du Lac at Oshkosh West if both teams can get a victory here tonight. Back in a couple of minutes with more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, RadioPlusSports.com.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
FVS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FVS Bank. FVS Bank. Banking made personal.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Back to Acuity Field, Austin Fond du Lac, Nick Rush, Drew Glazer, Kerry Longry set to bring you tonight's action. Fond du Lac Cardinals getting set to take on the Spartans of Brookfield East. A little bit of a delay for tonight's game because of an equipment and jersey malfunction that Brookfield East didn't have the right jerseys. Brought them up here, and warm-ups are underway, and we'll be tipping this thing off at about 7:30 or so here on RadioPlusSports.com. And taking a look at Marvin Hazlitt III. He's got that ankle in a brace right now, and he's moving around pretty good. It'll be a game-time decision by just looking at him, taking some movement into account. I think he's going to go tonight, but even if he is in limited fashion, in limited minutes, the guys last night, Connor Johnson made the start, did a great job. Byron Jones off the bench played some nice minutes. Brady Streblow came in and made some quality rebounds happen, made some quality threes happen in the ball game. So, again, this Fond du Lac team plays as a team, and any one of the guys can step up here in the ball game tonight. All right, the national anthem when we come back in the starting lineups after this on RadioPlusSports.com. Stick with us.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle of Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
For over 100 years, the name Kohl is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Kohl is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Kohl Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Kohl for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at KohlOilAndPropane.com.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents. Like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Here we go. All we need is an open road, and
All righty, welcome back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, a Division I regional championship game. Tonight, Fond du Lac tries to break the snide. The past couple of years, they fell in this level, trying to get back to sectionals for the first time in over 20 years. And if they do that, they would play at Oshkosh West coming up on Thursday night. But who stands in their way is Brookfield East. TJ Plott, pretty good player for them. For Brookfield East, a guy that chipped in at 29 the last time that these two teams met. And Plott's the leading scorer at 16.8 a game. Sewall checks in, number 3, at about 15.4 points a game. Those are the top two scorers, of course, for Brookfield East. Spartans, Cardinals, led by Marvin Hazlitt III at 17 a game. Got 13.3 for Eli Zim. TP is at 12.5 a game. Xavion Davis, pocket at about 9 a game. And Eli Brod's 8 a game, but the big story for him, of course, the rebounding. Had a small village of those rebounds last night in the basketball game. All right, we'll have our starting lineups coming up here. We'll keep things right here for the national anthem. The public address announcer down below is Tim Hansen. Let's take it away here tonight. Starting lineups, again, let's go to Tim down below to introduce the Spartans first, and then the Cardinals. Sargento Cheese has our starting lineups here tonight. Take it away, Tim.
We would now like to welcome the visiting Brookfield East Spartans and their fans to the Acuity Fieldhouse and introduce their starting lineup. A 6'2 junior, number 2, TJ Plotz. A 6'3 junior, number 3, Zeke Sewall. A 6'2 senior, number 4, Matt Reinecke. A 6'2 junior, number 21, Carter Manti. And a 6'6 senior, number 25, Mason Kinney. Please welcome the rest of the Spartans. They are coached by Joe Rux. He is assisted by Eric Dale, Paul Nowak, and Brennan Gleason. Fondy fans, turn your flashlights on. And now let's welcome your Fondy Cardinals back to the Acuity Fieldhouse and introduce their starting lineup. A 6'3 junior, number 1, Xavion Davis. A 6' senior, number 4, Eli Zimmerman. A 6'3 senior, number 5, Travion Pate. A 6' senior, number 10, Marvin Hazlitt III. And a 6'4 senior, number 14, Eli Bratz. Cardinals are coached by Nick Ford. He's assisted by Al Foster, Zach Gorelli, and Willie Franke.
Thank you very much. Tim Hansen down below always does such a great job with those starters. Appreciate him allowing us to mic him up, get him going for the big show tonight. Ah, yes, Hazlitt back in the starting lineup. Again, our starting lineup presented by Sargento Cheese, careers.sargento.com. Again, that's careers.sargento.com. So after that, we flush out your Bauer Chiropractic injury report. Hey, look at that. Nobody injured on the injury report. Opening tip time presented by rightwaybuilt.com. That's rightwaybuilt.com. And quick hustle for Zim to save it right away on the Fond du Lac bench. I think Mikokavich caught him on the end of the bench there. Nonetheless, Fond du Lac gets the basketball. They are in their home whites. Moving to the right side of your video platform here, the Spartans of Brookfield East in their traveling blues. Cardinals rotating through. Popping off the screen is Bratz. Right side, Fondy threw it away. Fond du Lac coach Nick Ford, his 6th year. His record at the school is 77-74. Officials are looking right now. Brookfield East. A score at the half. 31-26. Springs with the lead over Xavier right now. Laconia leading Xavier at the half. Manitowoc Roncalli correction on that spring score. All right, we are back to action for Brookfield East. Kinney over on the right-hand side for Manti. And Sawal will touch for Plotz. Plotz will drive, kick, shot. Yep, got it. TJ Plotz. Again, 29. The last time that these two teams met here back in December, early December. Kick it across court for Pocket for Eli Bratz. Bratz into a wall. Flips it back for Hazlitt. Good to see number 10 back on the court for the Cards. Off the screen from TP. Now goes to Bratz. Back to Hazlitt, that is. And Fondy threw it away. Second consecutive time Cardinals have thrown it away. And assistant coach Al Foster saying, settle down just a touch here, gentlemen. We're okay. And just like that, Fond du Lac will get it back as East will turn it over. East will throw it away. Again, the Spartans and the Cardinals here tonight from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. About a minute and a half in. Travion Pate looks for Hazlitt. Hazlitt will touch now for Zim. Zim threw a double team. He got fouled. And there'll be a foul called on the floor. That foul was called on Manti. Carter Manti, I should say. It's a long I. I'm going to mark that down here. Thanks to all the Brookfield East fans that are watching tonight's game as well. Got a bunch of viewers on our video channel. TP up and under, got fouled. That'll be a foul called on Kinney. Number 25, Mason Kinney's got some size underneath. This Spartans team does have a little bit of size up there. And Travion Pate at the free throw line here for the Cardinals. Again, we've got 4 games tonight. Got a bunch of games. Girls basketball this week as well with the sectionals, the regionals. Exciting time of the year. Fond du Lac finished, if you remember, eighth in the state, the last poll. And hitting on 1 of 2 is Travion Pate to go 2-1. Fond du Lac trailing. Quest Interiors, our scoreboard sponsor again. Reinecke will touch top of the wheel. 4-on-4. Got them guarding. Now they switch on the screen for Sawal. Shot from Plott on the way. Doesn't go. Rebound taken. Skying high is Kinney. Kinney got bumped. Shot. Sawal. 3. Yes. There's Zeke Sawal. Sawal for 3. Cardinals finished second in the FVA. Greater Metro Conference is where Brookfield East hails from. They finished 3rd in that conference, 16-9 overall, but 11-5 from that conference. East a team and 1. Eli Bratz draws some contact there. He'll go up. He'll go to the free throw line for the Cardinals. Cardinals scoring on average 74% from the free throw line. Bratz from the line is a 72% free throw shooter. Had his opportunities last night as well. Did Eli Bratz, and the and one will go. Bratz had a big first half. Had 13 in that first half. Really came out guns blazing. Hit a 3, some field goals in there, some free throws. Finished up with 13, all of his 13 again in the first half. Haslett will come out. Maybe he's on a pitch count. Haslett comes out, and Connor Johnson will come in. And Johnson guarding Manti. Entry pass for Kinney. Working on TP. TP straight up with it. Doesn't foul. Good call. Top of the wheel for Plott. Right side. Entry pass from Reineke inside of the big man. And Kinney. Yep. Got it to go. Kinney had a move in on him and scores 7-4. Fond du Lac trailing. Quest Interior scoreboard. Go to the right side. And picks up his dribble and now looks for pocket. Xavion Davis crosses over Sewall. Gives it back for EZ. Eli Bratz works his way for pocket right side. He'll dribble, drop, and penetrate. Nobody goes with him. Floats it and got it to go. Xavion Davis for 2. 7-6. Fond du Lac trailing. Quest Interior's scoreboard sponsor again. East, a team that scores 65 a game. Pretty similar to Fond du Lac. Fond du Lac at about 66 a game. And East just threw it away. 2 turnovers for East and 2 turnovers for Fond du Lac. 61 a game is about the average of what both of these two teams give up. Plott going to take a seat, and Owen Council will come in for East. Spartans. There is Eli Bratz. Now he'll look for Xavion Davis. Pocket goes for TP. Travion Pate muscling his way in, banging with Kinney. Spins his way around. Kinney up and under. No good. Tapped around. Foul is going to be called. This is going to be on Connor Johnson. Yep. I'm going to go with CJ on that one. That's on Connor. That's his first. And that's going to be, let me turn up my house sound just a touch. I think we got, Tim Hansen's got the mic live down there too for us. Add some effect for you. Got Kinney on the left-hand side. Now looks for Reineke. 7-6 East lead. Council has it. Right side for Sewall. Sewall back to Council. Connor Johnson's got him. Council does a great job coming off the bench. There goes Kinney with the left hand. Yes. Mason Kinney for Brookfield East. A player that scores about 6 a game. He may be called on a little bit more tonight. Mason Kinney, no points the last time these two teams met. He's got a couple of buckets already in the ball game. Travion Pate gets cut. Now finds CJ. 3-point game. Connor Johnson working his way in. Bounce pass for EZ. Off the screen from TP. They'll whip it all the way across. That one's tipped, intended for Bratz, out of bounds. It'll be off of Sewall. And Fond du Lac will maintain possession here. Got a bunch of people watching tonight's game. Let us know where you're watching from. Jump aboard the chat. EZ for 3. Got a tie ball game. Looky here, 9-9. Quest Interior scoreboard. Reineke will have it. He'll cut his dribble, does pocket. Pocket playing hard defense on the pressure. Kinney now has it. Big man will drive in, get bumped by Eli's, got to give it up for Council. Right side, Sewall. Council, 3 to answer, and yes. That's Owen Council. Council, he didn't have any points the last time these two teams met as well. Council averages only about 4 a game, but he plays good hard minutes. And for the Spartans, that one is missed. But they say some contact on that, and there's going to be a foul called on Johnson. He dove for it. went for it hard, and Sewall is the recipient of the foul, but Connor Johnson's got 2 now. That's a second. That's a team second as well. Nicholas Holmes checking in. We've got Jace Warner checking in as well tonight. Got a bunch of people viewing tonight's action. RadioPlusSports.com. And there's going to be another foul on Connor Johnson. And Johnson's out with 3. Hazlitt comes back in. And it's a 3-point lead. Connor Johnson going out with 3. He'll sit for a while. That's a big blow. You'll see Brady Streblow more than likely come in off the bench now with Johnson unavailable with those 3 personal fouls. That one's no good by Council. And we've got Eli Zim will dump it for TP over the top of Council. Drew contact. And that's a foul called on Council. That is his first. And that's going to put Trevion Pate at the free throw line. And he misses. And that one is up, and it's good for Trevion Pate. 1 of 2 on that sequence. All right, left-hand side for Kinney, and Kinney for Council. The air ball chant. Right side for Sewall. Sewall working his way on Bratz. He's got to give it up for Kinney. TP's got Kinney. Blue shirts still working on offense. Got Council, flips, fades, baseline, no, but he is fouled. And I think he's going to go to the free throw line. Council at the free throw line here. The airball chant comes out from the student section. Student section well represented here tonight. I think Drew's got a good shot on those guys, right? Got Council at the line, making the first. Second one coming up. You see the student section right behind TP and TP and Pocket at the top of the lane up there. There's Council at the line getting the second one. It's a 4-point game in favor of East. West Interior's scoreboard. The Greater Metro Conference, where they hail from. Won by Brookfield Central. Tosa West finished in second. And Trevion Pate gets a score down low there, and we've got a 2-point game. Council has it. On the left-hand side, we'll set a screen for him, trying to take advantage and go right side for Sewall. Wall has it, top of the wheel, guarded by TP, crosses him over, loses it in the paint, bodies on the deck, and a jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Spartans. A bunch of people watching this game as well. Tonight's game built and presented by your Edward Jones financial advisors, Robert Bruce, Patrick Ellisted, Jeff Moses, Matt Moses that is, and Jeff Wills, Edward Jones, making sense of investing. All right, Sewall has got to get it in. Is that 5 seconds? Yes, it is. Sewall was struggling to find an open Spartan, and the official blew it at the 5-second call. Turnover there, East's third. Here comes Eli Zim. Zimmerman got bumped, and that's going to be a foul called on Kinney. That's a second. That's a big one. Good call. Got bumped there. Moment. And Fondulac to get it in. Here comes Eli, Trevion Pate that is. Pate will take it back. He's got one-on-one, scoops up his dribble from Kinney. Got to find it. And Nick Ford's calling for a timeout. They got it. Yep. I was thinking the same exact thing as Coach. Trevion Pate really had nowhere to go with it. So an intelligent timeout taken by the Cardinals. Timeout with the Cardinals, and Spartans back right after this.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
All right, we are back to action here at Acuity Fieldhouse. Eli Zimmerman for contact and misses it underneath. Fond du Lac had a couple of looks at it. 14-12. We'll dump it for Reineke. Reineke got it blocked. East gets it back. East coming into the postseason, winning 2 out of 3. Fondy limping a touch into the postseason, losing 2 straight, one to Oshkosh North, who they could see Thursday with a win if they beat Homestead, and another one to Kaukauna. Sawal's 3 is no good. Fondy with a defensive rebound, pushing tempo now to the side. And Zim for Haslett, who's back in. Marv working on that right ankle and got it stripped and taken and put away. Right side. East with it, and he'll look for Kinney. Kinney now flips, fades, got that one to go home. 6 points for Kinney, and it's a 4-point advantage for Brookfield East. Fond du Lac Cardinals trailing right now. Inside, jump stop underneath, Trevion Pate, yes. He's had a nice first half. He's got 6 out of the Cardinals' 14. Joe Rucks, the head coach of Brookfield East. Entry pass for Kinney. Kinney, Trevion Pate working on him. One-on-one matchup down low, steps through, no good. Fond du Lac there, defensive rebound, outlet ahead for Pocket. Back up, Davis. Works his way around for Eli Zim. And they'll reset with 7:33 left to play in the first half. Eli Zim out of bounds. Looked at a cut there by Trevion Pate. No, Fond du Lac turnover. That's their 3rd turnover of the half. And Byron Jones will come in. And taking a seat is going to be Haslett real quick. He's making a go of it here tonight. However, doesn't have that explosive move that he has this season. Council for 2, up and good. He's got 6. 4-point game again. Every time Fondy gets a bucket, seems like Brookfield East is going to answer. There goes Davis for 3. That one is missed. Byron Jones there for the big rebound. Jones gets it back from Trevion Pate. And did he step out? He did. It's going to be a turnover there. Fondy's 4th turnover of the half. Sawal slapped away. Byron Jones there for it. Up for Eli Zimmerman. 6:35 left to play. Eli all the way, and a blocking foul there on the body, and that's going to put Eli Zimmerman to the free throw line here for the Cardinals. Eli Zimmerman, 13.3 a game, shooting on average about 76 a game or so. And for Fond du Lac, they are a 74% free throw shooting team. And we've got Zimmerman again at the free throw line, shooting 2. The first is good. Again, Greater Metro Conference beat Menominee Falls last night at Brookfield East, and they beat them in the regular season finale. Ron J. Harton Jr. is in now. For East. And there's Eli Zimmerman connecting on both of them. Mike Liebert checking in. Thanks, Mike. Shot on the way. That one's up and good by Renicky. Orton there with the assist, back to a 4-point game with 6:15 left to play. Davis will have it, and foul is called. And here comes a 1-and-1 bonus. Fond du Lac getting a little bit aggressive. That's what they got to do. Continue to be aggressive, because now, in the final 6:09 left in the first half, you got East in the bonus, right? Going to shoot free throws remaining. Davis at the line. 1 of 2 is good to earn the second one here. And congratulations to the Laconia ladies punching their ticket to state. 4th consecutive year, Laconia girls going to state. 3 years ago finished runner-up. 2 years ago they won the whole thing in Division 4, and last year they won it in Division 4, going this year as a member of Division 3. Good move by Plott. Stepped on the baseline. Stepped on the end line. And it's a turnover. And here come the Cardinals. Official saw it as he stepped on the baseline there. Good call by the official. Was right there. There goes Davis. Davis for TP. Nice move, Travion Pate. If you want a momentum grabber, how about that one at the 5:40 mark? Tie ball game. 4-0 run for the Cardinals. West Interior scoreboard. It was only a matter of time. Somebody was going to open something up sooner or later. You could feel it here. Entry for Kinney. Need a stop here. Kinney, nice move. Slapped away, though. Byron Jones comes to the party. There goes Pocket up, and yes! And there is a run for Fond du Lac at 6-0. Horton Jr. intercepted by, here comes Eli Bratz up for a layup. And just like that, it bangs for an 8-0 run. Welcome to the show. 24-20. Fond du Lac with the lead. Back right after this full timeout. RadioPlusSports.com.
The March Mania sale at Holiday is your ticket to score more. Get here and stack our low simplified price with money-saving offers on favorites from Chevy, Buick, and GMC. Gear up now, get more for your trade, and experience our award-winning guest care.
As I've come to know the team here, their passion for excellence really shines. I'm professional running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Alrighty, the Cardinals on a run. Fond du Lac on an 8-0 run. The run was started by Travion Pate. Cardinals up by 4, once trailed 20-16. Some big shots by the Cardinals. Spartans got to talk about it. And we're back to action here. Manti Flips it from the corner, Reinke. That one's no good. Rebound, Byron Jones. Jones has really stepped up in the absence of Connor Johnson, who's continuing to be out with those 3 fouls. Here goes Pocket right side. Off the screen from TP. Davis scoops it back to Travion. Eli thought about it. Zim, easy, rips his way, loses it. Now looks for Davis. Gets it back. Davis working his way around. Byron Jones looks for Travion Pate. Travion Pate dribble handoff for Bratz. They try to dribble handoff and try to go back to the guy that they just went with. And there's a cut. Travion Pate, did he walk? Did he travel? Foul called? No. Looking down for just a second. Thought he took too many steps, but a foul called. That's going to be on Kinney. Second team's 8th. Shooting foul, so Travion Pate to the free throw line for the Cards. TP, 2, 4, 6, 8 for him so far. Number 32, Grant Kuyenga is in right now. Number 32 again, and Travion Pate connects on 1 of 2 to make the run 9-0. Brady Streblo is going to check in for the first time tonight. Got Sewall. Sewall will fire it inside. Nothing but a Cardinal there. Off the turnover. Brookfield East turns it over. Byron Jones with a long, lengthy move. Good move by Byron. Playing well. Shot on the way and 1. That will stop the run at 11-0. Fondulac up by 5. That's going to be on Bratz. Eli Bratz first. Brady Streblo is in for Xavion Davis, who will take a seat. Free throw line is Plot. Plot shot, no. 3:11 left to play. Exciting first half. Again, Fondy was down, kind of lingering, and then somebody ripped the Band-Aid off, and Fondy went on an 11-0 run. Welcome to the game. Travion Pate working his way on Kuyenga. Bounce pass for Brady Streblo. What a move. Brady can't get that one to go, though. Good move. That one rolled out, hit about every part of the rim and fell out. The crowd, you could hear you could hear that up here. Plotz will have it. The right side for Reineke. Now for Kuyenga. Touching it now, Sewall. Plot. Kuyenga. Byron Jones, couple of lengthy bodies battling each other. Sewall, 3, spit out, bangs out. Rebound taken, Byron Jones, 2:15 left to play. Got easy all the way in. No. Had a chance at it, no good. Sewall will have it, working his way in, flips it, shot. Manti, no. Byron Jones, another good rebound. He's bringing it. He's playing well, especially on that defensive end. Getting after it defensively, cleaning up some boards. 1:40 left to play in the half. Travion Pate. Brady sets a screen for TP. Now Travion Pate working his way, still working on Plot, and doesn't get it to go. Rebound taken by Plot. Plot will entry up ahead. Reineke rips it back down, top of the wheel. Big 3 on the way, no. Byron Jones, defensive rebound. Fondy's going to slow this thing down just a touch. Up by 5, no need to force anything. Eli Zim for Travion Pate. And here comes Bratz. Bratz will have it. Now look for Travion Pate. It goes back, Eli Zim. Somebody's got to cut down. He stepped on the baseline. You just thought that was going to dial in as he was penetrating and somebody was going to come on that weak side down. Didn't happen. Stepped on the baseline, goes out of bounds, Streblo out, and pocket back in with 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Let's see, Laconia leads Xavier. Springs, I think, is trailing at this point. Kuyenga will give it up. Right-hand side, and they lost it. Caniziero lost it for Appleton. Canizo, I should say, lost it for Brookfield East. 20 seconds left to play. East unofficially with 6 turnovers so far. Fondulac on a run and continuing that run. At one point it was 20-16. It's an 11-2 run. Timeout taken on the floor. 30-second timeout. Let's keep it right here. 30-second break gives us a chance to congratulate the Laconia girls basketball team on a great game today. Yeah, back to back to back. Rare company at the Resch. The schools with 3 consecutive state championships are listed there, 6 of them. Laconia will go to join that company on Thursday. State semifinal Thursday afternoon. Then, of course, Saturday, if they win that Thursday afternoon game, they'll play on Saturday afternoon for a state championship. But had a lot of fun down there in Evansville. Laconia with a win over Edgerton, a very exciting ball game. Laconia was up by 21. Edgerton came back to cut the lead to 9. But then Fond du Lac, or I should say Laconia, got the win and won by 15 down in Evansville. All right, out of the timeout, Fondy breaks huddle. Coming up, your Holiday Automotive halftime show. See if we can get Nick Ford for a comment at the half. Quick one at that. Xavier Davis. He got fouled by Reinke, and that's going to put Eli Zim at the free throw line with 5.6 seconds left to play. And East coach, Mr. Lux, probably not going to be happy about that one. Just trying to get it in. Joe Rux, the coach there. Enrollment at Brookfield East, about 1,400. Shot on the way, that one's good by Zim. Eli Zim has got, 6 tonight. Good crowd on hand, good youth crowd on hand. See a lot of Fondy youth jerseys floating around. Best of luck to several of the Fond du Lac youth basketball programs playing in their final WYBL tournament games tomorrow. 2 seconds left to go. Trevion Pate there to scoop it away, and that's how the first half will end. Fond du Lac on a 13-2 run to end the first half. We are coming back right after this on RadioPlusSports.com. It's a look at our Lens Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports Play of the Week.
Good pressure by Baker. Forced a turnover. Shoops got the ball. 3 on 2. 2 on 2. Ben Baker up and over, and bucket's good. No foul. Ben Baker cuts it to 27-17, and Ben Baker with a steal. Oh, what a play! What a heads-up play by Ben Baker, number 4. Write that one down. That could be the Lens Truck Play of the Week. Just what a heads-up play by Ben Baker. Not only did he go coast to coast and get a 2 points to cut the lead to 10, but then he stole the ball and did a nice high IQ play.
Again, congratulations to Springs Ben Baker. And many thanks to Lens Truck Center of Fond du Lac for saluting our great play of the week each week.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Lens till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Lens Truck, Lens Truck. We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. and we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
What's rewarding to me about my job is being able to see apparel that I've printed out in public. That's what makes me feel proud.
I never really look at everybody as just a customer. They're more of a friend. When they come in, my purpose is to make everybody look good and feel comfortable in what they're wearing. It's important for us to build and just have that relationship. You're not just a number. We want to know you, we want to get to know you, we want to work with you. That's one of our main focuses and goals at Hoppers.
Listen to the great 98.7 on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WMDC or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn Radio app and searching WMDC. For classic hits that pop, it's the great 98.
At Radio Plus, we're proud to bring you stream team coverage of local sporting events. Our team is dedicated to providing live coverage from across Wisconsin, supporting the local teams and communities we know and love. What began as a one-person operation with play-by-play on radio has grown into a 5 or 6-person production. Keeping pace with the latest technology, equipment, and personnel is not only demanding, but costly. If you'd like to support this broadcast as a sponsor or a donor in any way, please scan the QR code on the screen.
Fondulac Cardinals with the lead at the half, 29-22. Davis with 6, 7 for Zim, 9 for Pate, 5 for Brodson, 2 for Byron Jones. TJ Platt with 2, Sewall with 3, Reinke with 2, 7 for Council, and 6 for Kinney. And the Cardinals with that nice run in the first half at 13-2, that is, really separated themselves. It was once 20-16. Get a 13-2 run to end that half, really put some separation on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. And Fond du Lac Cardinals trying to get to sectionals for the first time since 2002, 2003. Lost in the regionals every year since then. Want to get back to that point, get back to that sectional feel, and they would play up in Oshkosh West. If they'd get a win here tonight, they'd take on the winner of Homestead and Oshkosh North. That game is being played tonight in Homestead. All right, a break, and when we come back, it's the second half of Fond du Lac and Brookfield East on RadioPlusSports.com.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at IntegritySaw.com. That's IntegritySaw.com.
The March Mania sale at Holiday is your ticket to score more. Get here and stack our low simplified price with money-saving offers on favorites from Chevy, Buick, and GMC. Gear up now, get more for your trade, and experience our award-winning guest care.
As I've come to know the team here, their passion for excellence really shines. I'm professional running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
When I say Phillies on 4th, what comes to mind?
Chicken,
Pizza,
Friday fish fries.
mashed potatoes and gravy,
Don't forget about all their great snacks.
and tons of candy, groceries, and toiletries. Phillies on 4th literally has everything from soup to nuts. Save time with in and out shopping and score big with Phillies on 4th and Everett, Fond du Lac.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondi Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at FondiFamilyDental.com.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
More than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, and Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
All righty. We begin the second half of play. I know we ran a little bit short on time as far as Fondi getting out of the locker room, so didn't get a chance to chat with head coach Nick Ford. Gave me a thumbs up, though, on my way up to the press box here. Again, talking with some people down below as I went down there. 13-2 run for Fond du Lac to end the second half, or first half, that is. At the 6-minute mark is when that began. All right, we got Bratz. They flipped sides of the court. Eli Bratz underneath goes over the top of Sewall. Up and good. And we've got Springs and Manitowoc. Roncalli got a tight one there. Bodies on the deck. Ball is loose. Trevion Pate getting low to find Byron Jones. Byron Jones is in for Marvin Haslett III. Shot on the way from Eli Zim. No rebound. Eli Brotz has got a couple of buckets consecutively for the Cardinals. Yeah, Haslett just, he gave it a go. Give him a lot of credit for doing so. Just was a little bit sore, we could tell, out there. Went through the warm-ups, and this was a little bit sore as he was going through it here. Tried to make it a go. Byron Jones, and now Jones is hot. Freshman for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Connor Johnson out now with 3 personal fouls. Had those 3 fouls for a while. Streblo got some minutes in the first half as well. Fondy's gone again, 8 players so far. Foul is called. And that's going to be a number 2, TJ Plotz first. And Fond du Lac to inbound it now. Nick Ford, his 6th year, 77-74. Brookfield East. Trying to get back to the sectionals as well. Fondy hasn't been there, as we mentioned, in quite a long time, since 2002, 2003. And that's going to go for Council. Council, who has been hot as well for the Spartans. He paces them with 7 overall points. And working his way is Reinke, and that one's tapped and stolen away by the Cardinals. So Fond du Lac applying some very good pressure, turning over Brookfield East. Fond du Lac, since their 4 turnovers, they've 3 turnovers, that is, they've really settled down. And Davis gets blocked. Council on the other end for Reinke. Reinke underneath, foul call. And Nick Ford wants an explanation there. The officials trying to check in with some of the other games. Not sure if Springs, CWC, and Oakfield still going. Oakfield up by 13 in that ball game. And a little confusion here as Brookfield East is going to throw it in. And East saying move, and they get it in just barely for Reinke. Council, left side, Manti, for Reinke. Travion Pate on the man-to-man set here for the Cardinals. Got Reinke, he'll have it now. Work his way in, flip it, and fade. No, rebound underneath, and a foul is going to be called. And that foul is called on Kinney. Number 25, Kinney with his 3rd. All right, we've got, let's see, what do we have on the chat here? Congratulations to Fondy's 6th grade boys winning their YBL championship. Yeah, the 4th grade white team will play tomorrow. Franklin. Quick turnaround for basketball. Travion Pate will bounce it off of the shoe of Kinney, maintaining possession for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. And a lot of people checking into the broadcast here tonight. Back to action here. Travion Pate will hand off for Davis. Xavion Davis working on Council. Davis underneath, got it blocked. Byron Jones there to clean up and bangs it off of the face of Council. He is playing with some heart tonight. Didn't get that many minutes last night, but he's got all of that and more tonight as Byron Jones. Travion Pate. TP flips it, Davis. Zim, 3. Easy for 3. There's a big bucket right there to go up by 12 on your Quest Interior 14. That is Quest Interior scoreboard, but there is a shot, a 3. And a full timeout. Back right after this. RadioPlusSports.com.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
All right, we are back at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. And the Cardinals are up 36-25. So after a 3 by Eli Zim, a 3 was taken by Brookfield East and a timeout taken. It's Fond du Lac basketball. We have not seen a lot of pressure in the backcourt by East. Good seasons by Laconia and Springs, but both of those two teams in the flyway, their seasons come to an end tonight. Laconia losing to Xavier in the pit. Difficult place to play. Trevion Pate gets picked up now by Manti. And Springs losing in Manitowoc to Roncalli. And Oakfield is well on their way to a regional championship win in Division 5, up by 12 right now over CWC. Final moments of that ball game. 14:23 left to play here. Fond du Lac with the lead and the basketball, up by 11. Here comes Pocket, 3, no. Foul called. It's going to be on, let's see, I think number 21, Carter Manti. Foul called on him. But a lot of success at the younger level again for high school basketball here, as a lot of our area teams, the youth level, playing well. Got state basketball, 4th grade basketball team coming up. That'll be toward the end of March, right? Shot from the free throw line. That's airballed. Who else? Byron Jones there for the rebound. Going to get him for an interview after this ball game. Easy for 3, well behind the arc. No. It's a rebound by Pocket. Here comes Zim. And Zim will stop and go for Trevion Pate. Trevion Pate will work his way inside. Somebody's looking to cut here. Needs a little help with that. Is Ford going to call a timeout? No, get it back to Bratz. 13:25 left to play. And Fond du Lac on the attack. Eli Bratz so strong with that move. Up and good. I talked to Eli before the game. Said, how you feel? And he looked at me and gave me a wink and said, I'm good. I said, you loose? I said, yeah, loose as I can be. These Cardinals, fun to watch. Underneath, there goes Kinney. Mason Kinney with his first bucket of the second half. He's got 8 for the ball game. The lead down to 11. Cardinals, again, with that big 13-2 run to really give themselves a cushion. There's Byron Jones. Scoops up his dribble, moves away, and gives it back for Zim. And there's going to be a foul called on Reinke. Mr. Lux, Coach Lux, does not agree. Reineke is that his 3rd? I think it is, yeah. Connor Johnson comes back in. Speaking of 3, Johnson's got 3, but smart player, knows that, right? Byron Jones back in for Eli Zim. Zimmerman now will try to dribble, drive, and penetrate and get it back. Now still finds his way for Davis. Davis got beat for Zimmerman. Zimmerman now Trevion Pate. Around the horn they come for Johnson. Johnson for Pocket. Pocket up and no. Rebound taken. Tried to get it as Pate gets it out of its reach. Council to the other end with it. Council. Owen, no good. Rebound taken Fondi pushing tempo. Now we'll pull it back. Zim on council with 11:50 left to play. Quest Interior scoreboard. Fondi up by 11. Byron Jones can't get that one to go. Good look at it. Jones foul in the backcourt. That's his second. Team's third. And Eli Bratz will come in for Byron Jones. He'll take a seat. Tonight's game is presented by your 4 Edward Jones financial advisors. Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones making sense of investing. Again, Holiday Automotive, one of our great sponsors in tonight's game. All right, did somebody foul him? Yes, they did. And Reineke to the free throw line here. 4-1, cutting the lead down to 9 with an opportunity to cut it down to 8. As a team, free throw line shooting team, got Brookfield East checking in at about 72%. Reineke connects there to cut the lead down to 8. Eli Bratz in the paint with it. Eli's got a 1-on-1. Now they double. Here comes Kinney on a double. And get it for Pocket. Got Xavier Davis. And gets it back. Travion Pate. It was clean. Pate touching it. Now gets it back. Somebody got shoved into the hands of the Spartans. Broken play there as Kinney now will get it to go. And it's a run for Brookfield East. Now the lead is 6. We'll stop play here. Give us a chance to take a peek at the bracket, if we could, for Division 1. Again, the winner of this game takes on the winner of the Oshkosh North and Homestead game. I don't have a final on that. If you do have one on the chat, love to see it. You can pass that along. Could be a Fondulac date up in Oshkosh West High School, always accommodating up there. Been there several times, of course, as Fondy's played there in the FBA. And wouldn't surprise me if Oshkosh North could pull one off tonight. Zay Mitchell's playing great. Oshkosh North is playing really good basketball. Bratz will have it. Eli inside for Travion Pate. He'll get it back for Connor Johnson. Johnson got bumped. And a foul. Good awareness. Travion Pate plays very hard. So hard down low. And everywhere, really. Fond du Lac finished second to the FVA. Greater Metro Conference won by Brookfield Central. Brookfield East finished in third place. Here comes Pocket for 3. That one's a big shot to get some separation back at the 10-15 mark of the ball game. Quest Interior scoreboard, 9-point Fondy cushion as we see. On the other end, there's Manti for a bucket there. Seven-point game. There's Eli Bratz underneath for TP. Flips it. CJ. Nope. Trying to save it is Davis out of bounds. And Fond du Lac will go back on defense. Again, this game was delayed at the start by Brookfield East. Grabbing the wrong jerseys on the way up. Somebody else had to bring them up here for the team. Got their jerseys, got warm-ups a little bit later than usual by about a half-hour delay. Foul is called on Xavier Davis. It's a second. team's 5th. Byron Jones going to come back in for Davis. Davis 9 points for him. So again, Haslett started, made a go of it with that ankle sprain, with that nagging right ankle injury. And he played some minutes, but was not really able to contribute a lot. Foul's called. That one's going to be on Jones. That's his 3rd. 6 team fouls for Fond du Lac now. And Kinney is at the free throw line for 2. First one is on the way. That one's no good. Oakfield beat Central Wisconsin Christian tonight, 62-52. Final there from Oakfield High School, so they advance to the sectionals. Kinney's on the way. That one is missed. It did not hit the rim. And the crowd was chanting an 0 for 2 in that deal, that ball game. Back to action here again. Fond du Lac Cardinals are leading. And some backcourt pressure now. Up by 7. We'll see a touch of that. Maybe not to an extent as we would later in this ball game so far. And here comes Eli Zimmerman. Zimmerman now will get bumped and fouled. Good day of basketball. We started with 5 games. Now this is the only remaining game. Nick Rush, Kerry Longree, Drew Glazer running point on the camera for us tonight from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, where the Cardinals are down to their final 9 minutes of this one. And they are up by 7 on your West Interior scoreboard. No rush for Fondy on a forced shot. Fondy does so many good dribble drive penetrations, and there's a good one. That's Eli Zimmerman with his first 2-point field goal. A couple of threes and 4 free throws for Zim. Nobody came out. Coming in to cut. Good cut by Manti. Timeout taken on the court. It's a 30-second break. Back right after this. RadioPlusSports.com. All right. Welcome back into the broadcast here. Thanks for being along. If you are watching tonight's game, let us know where you're watching it from. The chat is open. A lot of people watching and tuning in tonight. And you are looking live at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, home of the Cardinals. Now some backcourt pressure, and they try to trap on the double. They do get a trap, and a foul is called. Foul is called in the backcourt. And Davis is going to go to the free throw line. Or 6th, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong one. I thought, wait a minute. Okay, 6 team fouls now on Brookfield East. Okay. Makes sense now. They try to trap again. Davis breaks the trap. Connor Johnson. And here comes Eli Zimmerman across the timeline with it with 8.5 left to play. And we'll pull it back for Pocket. Davis looks one way, goes the other. Dumps it down low for Travion Pate. He snuck through. Nobody went with him. He's going to try to post up on Kinney. And no shot. Foul is called on the floor. That will send Fond du Lac to the free throw line now with a bonus. bonus situation coming up here. Again, Brookfield East lost to Menominee Falls, the regular season finale back at the end of February. Then they beat Menominee Falls back on last night. Both of those games, Brookfield East and Menominee Falls, decided by 1 point. A loss to Menominee Falls and a win by Menominee Falls. There's a miss on the bonus. There goes Plotz, up and good. And the and one. TJ Plotz go to the free throw line here for Brookfield East. Again, East cutting the lead down to 5. It was a double-digit lead at 1 point after that big Fond du Lac run. Nate Harris will check in. Randall Redmond, always a fan favorite, checks in as well tonight. And we've got another free throw. Good. Back to action here on this end as I update my score sheet. Now we go. Lead is 4 for the Cardinals. There's Zim to pull it back down. Hard-fought game. Regional championship winner to the sectionals on Thursday night. Nice cut by Pocket. He got fouled. Ran into some trouble in traffic, and if that's on Kinney, that's his... Okay, now Sewell. That's his second. I was going to say, if that's on Kinney, that'd be number 4. Davis. Got it. Shot on the way, Davis. Got that one to go too. All right, back to a 6-point game. And we've got Plotz. Will now streak his way through. And from Kinney, we'll have it. And Kinney for Plotz. And Plotz a crossover on TP. Throw it up, and that one's no good. Tapped around, and fell off. 7 minutes left. 6-point game. Tight one here at Acuity Fieldhouse. Travion Pate pulled it back. And East has not led since very, very early in this ball game. There's a steal on the other end. And here comes Brookfield East. Left-hand side for Manti. Gets cut. Flips for Sewell. Sewell working on Connor Johnson. He lost it out of bounds. It'll be off of CJ. And Brookfield East basketball, if you think about it, it's a little bit difficult because, I mean, if we just dissect it a little bit, you had Fond du Lac ready to go, right? And they're stretching and getting ready to go, and then it's coming into play that, there's going to be about a half-hour delay. And then you have to resurge your energy back and kind of dial some things in. Tough to do. Fond du Lac started off slow, but then they went on that big 13-2 run to separate themselves. Good cut by Travion Pate. That one's no good. Rebound is Kinney. .550 left to play. Sewell. Slapped by Bratz. Rejected out of bounds. Good rejection by Eli Bratz that got high, and he's down. Right now is Eli Bratz. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Eli Bratz is down on that far side, and he's going to get some medical attention. And went down hard. Did Eli Bratz. And this crowd is silent right now. Number 21, Byron Jones, is going to come in now. I'm going to try to look at a replay. Oh, boy. So I'm watching the replay of Eli Bratz. He went down hard and blocked it, went down hard, I think, on that right foot. And they're looking at an ankle from what I could tell. I don't think his knee went the other way, but can't tell from this vantage point. He went down hard, and our camera moved right after that just to try to do it. He was grabbing that left side, and he's getting some medical attention. We'll take a break, and we'll come back, and we'll be back right after this, RadioPlusSports.com.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
All right. So the good news is Bratz is walking on his own power. Officials were looking at that leg for a while, left leg for a while. He's going to take a seat right now. I watched the replay a bunch, and they're working on that left leg. They were working on the left leg. Now he's going to get some work on the sideline, so go behind the net. So the entire Acuity Fieldhouse isn't looking at him on that sideline. Now he's going to try to work that out. Maybe a shot on the way by Plott, something good. And they're working on that calf. Looks to be that left calf. Trainer might have tightened up on him when he hit the ground. First I thought it was an ankle, but doing more of the replay looks and seeing, of course, the trainer working on it, working on that left calf. Stretch that thing out. Davis. I have it 5:10 left to play. Fondy's lead is 4. Davis underneath, calling for some help. Finds Trevion Pate. Trevion Pate will have the basketball now for EZ. Zim now will work his way and got bumped and fouled, and Fondy's going to have to make some hay at the free throw line. And here comes Eli Zimmerman to the free throw line for the Cardinals.
Eli Zimmerman at the line shooting 1+1 for the Cardinals.
And good to see that Bratz is jogging just a touch. There's a little water in there. And Zim to the free throw line for the first. And when he went down and he wasn't getting up. That was a scary sight here. The entire Acuity Fieldhouse was looking in that direction for Fondulac, for one of their great players in Eli Bratz. Bratz did not play the last time these two teams met. Bratz was out for the first chunk of games for Fond du Lac this season. Good job, Eli Zim. He stepped on the baseline, and it will be Brookfield East basketball. So Haslett out, Bratz out. Fond du Lac is going to have to dial this thing in right now. And here comes Plotz. Foul's called. That one's on Pate. Yep. That's a second. Klotz at the free throw line. And that one's up and good. And got a 47-42 game. Getting hydrated on the sidelines is Eli Bratz. 4:36 left to play. It's a 5-point game. And a bunch of people watching tonight's action. And missing. Second one. Fond du Lac's going to have to dig down deep here. Got a bunch of people watching this thing. Here we go. Xavion Davis near the midcourt stripe. Zim will come touch it now to the left-hand side. And Bratz is going to check back in. Good to see that. Maybe he had a cramp. Shot. Davis, three. No. There's going to be a foul on Byron Jones. That's his fourth. And here comes Eli Bratz back in. That's a good sight. And that will put a bonus situation here. A 1-and-1.
At the line shooting 1+1 for Brookfield East number 21, Parker Manti.
What the confusion is here, Manti for a 1-and-1. They put 10. I don't know what the confusion is. It's just a bonus. Manti for the first to earn the second. 4 minutes left, 47-43. Again, we've got a bunch of people watching this thing here. Oshkosh North did beat Homestead. See, we talked about that. We talked about how good basketball North is playing. Manti will connect on both of them here. Under 4 to play. It's a 3-point game. Easy. Got it blocked into the hands of Davis. Pocket for a bucket. 5-point game. Across the line with it is Klotz. Klotz will work on pocket. He'll go up and under over the top of Bratz, up and good. And TJ Klotz, who had 29 the last time these two teams met. No call on the official, by the official. Out of bounds, off of East. Fond du Lac basketball, 3-point game. Again, Klotz, 29 the last time these two teams met. 10 tonight. It's been pretty balanced as far as the scoring goes for East and for Fond du Lac at that matter as well. Big second half by Davis and for Eli Bratz, who has the basketball, went out with a cramp a couple of minutes ago, but good to see him back in. He'll touch it now, left-hand side. Xavion Davis. Fond du Lac in no hurry to force a shot up. Work their way for a good shot, rotate through, right? Got Zim, guarded by Reineke. Back for Bratz. Eli backs up, not wanting this to be his final game in this gym with this team. Trevion Pate says, no, me neither. Fond du Lac battling up by 3. West Interiors has our scoreboard sponsorship. Xavion Davis all the way in. Davis with a big second half. Timeout taken by by Fond du Lac. Back right after this, RadioPlusSports.com.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life. like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fondulac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
All right, out of the full timeout. Nick Rush, Drew Glazer, Kerry Longery. We are from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, where the Cardinals are up by 5. Fondy takes a timeout. And now Davis is cramping up along the left-hand side. I saw Dave Mikokavich, principal here at the high school, running water back and forth. Maybe some guys are out of water. But Davis now getting treated for some cramping along the left-hand side. And everybody battling hard. Man-tie to the left-hand side for Sewall. Intercepted, picked off by Johnson. Eli Bratz for EZ. Big turnover. 2:15 left to play. Mark that down as a turnover. Eli Bratz will look for it. Eli Zim now. 2-minute warning from Acuity. 5-point cushion. 5-point game. A trip to Oshkosh West to take on Oshkosh North in the sectionals, but a steal. There goes the other way. Up and a slam by Kinney. Backcourt pressure now, 3-point game, 1:40 left to play. East continuing to battle. A tight one here the last time these two teams met. It was indeed tight. It was a 62-57 5-point win. That was back in early December. East's second game, Fond du Lac's first game of the season. 1:20 left to play here. There goes Eli Bratz. He's going to take it all the way in and get fouled. And Kinney, is that 5? It is. If that's on Kinney, no, they'll give it Platz. That's his third. And Bratz to the free throw line. Bratz to the line with 1:18 left to play. Fond du Lac trying to get to the sectionals. First time since 2003, 2004. They lost to Milwaukee Vincent that year in the sectionals. Bratz misses the first one of the double. Again, it's a double bonus, 2 shots. Fond du Lac shooting 72% as a team, and that's the same as what Eli Bratz shoots. So the second one goes in. 4-point game, 1:15 left to play. Bratz will have it. Reinecke will touch it now. Approaching the 1-minute mark. Council top of the wheel. Top of the big Cardinal logo. Got Platz with it now, working his way in, flipping, fading, rejected. Big time block by Eli Bratz, and a foul in the backcourt, and the Cardinals to the free throw line. What a big, big block by Eli Bratz at 55 seconds left to play. And that's going to put Sim at the free throw line for the Cardinals. Double bonus coming up here for Zimmerman. First of 2 for EC. Yep. There's a friendly roll at Acuity here. Shot many free throws on that hoop. Knows right where to put it. Second one by Eli. That one's a little short. 53-48. Fond du Lac needs a stop here. There goes Sewall on the way. That one is no good by Sewall. Rebound taken by Eli Bratz. Big block, big rebound, both of which have happened, and 35 seconds left to play, and a foul called. To the delight of the Cardinals. That's going to be on Council, his third, And here comes Eli Zim at the line. Yep, big free throws. 7 at the half for Eli Zim. 16 for the game. Byron Jones, crucial role tonight, has come out. Back in is Davis. That one's no good. He connects on 1 of 2 in that sequence. 30 seconds left. The lead is 6. They need a big-time shot right here. Does Brookfield East. They're going to flip it on the way to Wall. 3, no. Put back, yes, and 1. All right. Manti gets the bucket and 1. And an opportunity to get back to a 1-possession game. Manti, all of his scoring has come here in the second half. He's got 8. He wants 9 on this shot. Manti. Got it. Timeout. Yep, timeout taken by East. 54-51. Let's keep it right here. Tonight's game presented by your Edward Jones financial advisors. These 4 of them: Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, Matt Moses, and Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones making sense of investing. We have got a pretty full house here tonight. Again, let's reset the script for you. The Cardinals were down this ball game. It was back and forth. At one point, it was a 20-16 game in favor of East. Then Fond du Lac dumped in a 13-2 run to get it to halftime. And Fond du Lac was up at the half. Brookfield East has come back in the second half as they put on a little bit of a run themselves to get back within striking distance after the lead was double digits for Fond du Lac. But again, East has not gone away. We knew they wouldn't. Couple of keys. Couple of big keys. A block by Eli Bratz at the 55-second mark. 54-51, Fondy's got to try to get it in, and Eli calls timeout. Fond du Lac does have, I think, let's see, 1 timeout left. Yep, 1 left for each team. Back right after this 30-second break. RadioPlusSports.com.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
All right, looking live at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. Let's reset this. It's a 54-51 Fond du Lac lead. 21 seconds left to play. It is Fond du Lac basketball. Called the timeout. Each team has 1 timeout left. Each team is shooting 2 free throws. Double bonus for each team. Let's take a look at the bracket. If we could bring that up just momentarily before we get back to action here. So keep this in mind when we look here, okay? Oshkosh North, if I had a marker, I would mark it. But Oshkosh North won. They beat Homestead. So Fond du Lac would take on North at Oshkosh West on Thursday. If they can escape with 21 seconds left to play. Backcourt pressure, we'll see a press. And here come the Cardinals. Travion Pate gets it in. Are they going to foul? They do. And that's going to put Eli Bratz to the free throw line here for the Cardinals. Bratz again went out with cramping. Went down hard. Pocket went out with cramping as well. Both got some attention. Sidelines there, medical attention. And let's see, 74% free throw shooting team. Again for Fond du Lac. And Eli, about a 72% free throw shooter. Bratz misses. Still a 1-point game, or I'm sorry, a 1-possession game. West Interiors scoreboard sponsorship here, getting their money's worth tonight, baby. Here we go. Second one of the double is missed. Eli misses both. It's a 3-point game. Council has the basketball. 10 seconds. Are they going to call a timeout? They got one left. They're going to let him play on. With the basketball is Plotz for 3 to tie. No. Rebound pocket underneath and a foul called. Traveling no. I thought a foul call, but a travel no as pocket went hard to the deck. I thought it was a foul. But they give it a traveling call, and Brookfield East will have one final opportunity, and a timeout is going to be called. And they're asking where they're going to inbound, and they'll inbound on the baseline. Pocket with the rebound came down. Fondy wanted a foul called, but they called a travel instead. Nick Ford's letting them know about it too. Keep it right here. What a game. So again, they will inbound underneath their own hoop, Brookfield East will, with an opportunity to tie it. 3.1 seconds left to play, 54-51. A tight one here earlier this season, won by Brookfield East, 62-57. Fondulac was up by a point at the half. However, ended up getting outscored in that second half. It's been a good one here. Some blocked shots, some timely rebounds. And now with 3.1 seconds left, Brookfield East has an opportunity to tie it, to send this thing to, if you're Fondulac, you don't want to foul on the 3-point shot either. Here we go, inbounding is Council. Council, they're going to take a look for it. Council, they'll find shot 3, no, missed. Fondy to sectionals. Plotz had a look at it. 54-51. Your final here from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. Council got it in, and Davis went up straight on Plotz. And that's it. 54-51. Fond du Lac to sectionals in a great high school basketball game. Holy Toledo. All right. When we come back, it is your Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show, RadioPlusSports.com.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
The March Mania sale at Holiday is your ticket to score more. Get here and stack our low simplified price with money-saving offers on favorites from Chevy, Buick, and GMC. Gear up now, get more for your trade, and experience our award-winning guest care.
As I've come to know the team here, their passion for excellence really shines. I'm professional running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
When you buy at Camera Casino, it's like having a little photo expert come with you.
Whether you're shooting sports, nature, or portraits, we'll make sure you have exactly what you need right in your bag. When you learn from our staff of experts, our knowledge follows you wherever you go.
We'll make sure you have the gear and confidence while you're out shooting.
A little help can go a long way.
At Camera Casino.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Kendra is another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac. Talk about how you felt prior to the services being done and then after.
I felt very hopeless almost. What I actually needed was to step back and look at what am I putting into my body and what am I surrounding myself with. Was struggling before, but now I feel a lot more in control.
Again, Kendra is a great example of a huge success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac. It's a mini party on the court right now as we take a look at the Fond du Lac Cardinals cutting down the nets here for a regional championship win. It's the first time in several years since 2002-2003 that Fond du Lac is going to the sectionals. They'll play Oshkosh North coming up on Thursday night. A magical game here. Let's bring you some of the totals, part of the Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show. 15 for Xavion Davis tonight. Eli Zimmerman with 16. Trevion Pate with 9. 12 for Eli Bratz. 2 for Byron Jones in that 54-51 win. For Brookfield East tonight, 10 for TJ Plotz. Zeke Sawal with 3. Matt Reinecke with 8. 9 for Carter Manti. 7 for Owen Council, and 12 for Mason Kinney. Again, in the loss for Brookfield East. Player of the Game honors tonight presented by our friends at Marian University and marianuniversity.edu. Your player of the game tonight will give honorable mention to Byron Jones, but we also give big props to Eli Zimmerman and Eli Bratz. Just a great ball game for both of those two guys. Coming back after that strain of a calf and getting things stretched out and coming back and making some big-time things happen again for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Play of the game, we'll give it to a big block and a big rebound, one by Byron Jones on the rebound, one by Eli Zimmerman Eli Bratz with that regard, really sealing the deal for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. And Fond du Lac, again, as we see Trevion Pate right there, chopping down a portion of the nets with all the coaching staff around, all the players that's around. Again, the Fond du Lac Cardinals get a win, and they're going to the sectionals. They'll be playing on Thursday night. Again, we'll have that broadcast, have that game on RadioPlusSports.com. We'll take a break, and we'll wrap it up right after this on RadioPlusSports.com.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
At our store, it's about the people, and it's about the experience you have from the minute you walk through our doors. It's about serving you and listening to what you came in for. It's having real conversations with people in our community, and it's giving back. It's being a one-stop shop for all your electronic, appliance, and home furniture needs. Since 1922, we've been sharing our knowledge and providing pieces that make your life just a little bit better. Silica for your home.
When we first began with high school sports and video streaming, it was a camera or two. It's grown to multiple cameras, multiple angles, a switcher operator, a couple of announcers, on-field shots, and really we do all this to enhance the viewership.
With the larger scale production, we just have more options, more camera shots, more quality, with our interviews during the game, post-game, and pre-game, really bring a great product to families that are watching at home or watching after the fact.
Students have families in different communities, different states, even different countries. All those people are able to watch our broadcast and see their family performing at a really high level.
We like to think of it as not just being there for a game, but really enhancing the community involvement with this, and that's what it's about. Welcome back in your Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show. Eli Zimmerman, regional champs. Talk about that. What does that mean?
It's really special. It's cool. I've been playing varsity for 4 years, never got it, and finally got it in my senior year. And it's just awesome, especially for Coach Ford. He's never got one of those, so it's good to get him one of those. So.
It's emotional, right? You take a look, and the crowd was so into it tonight. It was so much fun.
Yep.
Talk about that for us and what this
just,
means.
Everyone was loud, and loud when they were all loud on our defense. It just helped us, and our defense led to offense, and that's where we went on our big run in the first half.
Yeah, there was a stretch in there. What you were talking about, that 13-2 run, down 20-16. And you really dump it in to get a separation at the half. That was big, big.
Yeah, that was big. Yeah.
Looking forward to Oshkosh North.
Oshkosh North.
That's who you're going to play coming up on Thursday. All right.
Yep.
Sounds good, okay? You ready for him?
Yep.
All right, let's bring over Pocket. Talk about that. Wasn't that fun out there?
Oh, yeah, it most definitely was fun. It was fun.
What did you think? I mean, it was physical. It was all of that and more, right?
Oh, yeah, we knew it was going to be a tough physical game. Just watching them come in, but we just knew we had to talk. It had to be the best communication game we had all year, and that's what we did.
Had you for 15 tonight, couple of big shots down the stretch. Had you for a nice 3 in that second half, and you talk, Byron Jones steps in, Streblo comes in, Connor Johnson, of course, starting last night and played some key crucial minutes for Marv, who went out with, this week. Everybody contributed this week, right?
Oh, yeah, everybody contributed. That's one thing I think that we good about this team. Everybody can put in a little bit of something. And when somebody not feeling it, the next person is.
Yeah.
So that's what's good about this team.
All right. Best of luck. We'll see you Thursday, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, you bet. That's Xavier Davis, again, for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Again, Fond du Lac gets a win here tonight, a final score of 54-51. They move on to the sectionals, again, for the first time in 2002-2003. All right, we'll take a break, and actually we'll wrap it up here from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. It's been a great day of high school basketball. Of course, we had Laconia girls a little bit earlier today, and then we had 4 games tonight across the network. Carrie Longray and I have been hanging out all day long, so great job, Carrie. Appreciate you. Drew Glazer running camera tonight. Nick Rush saying so long from Fond du Lac from Acuity Fieldhouse as the Cardinals get a win at 54-51 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. We'll talk to you Thursday night for the sectionals here on RadioPlusSports.com.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese,
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Rademan Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction,
Real Estate Agent Brock Fleischer, Back in Action, Hammer Casino,
Pioneer Pit Stop, Keller Buildings, Shepherd of the Hills, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.